Hi everyone, how are you? Today I'm just going to do a quick little, I hope it's quick, little unedited video. I finished this card with these butterflies, whoops, from Clearly Biscotted. I love these butterflies. It's such a nice variety pack of butterflies because there's large, medium, and then the smaller ones. And then you can, if you're an inker, you can just stamp them. And if you like to color, you can stamp them. And of course, you can ink it and then stamp it. But it has nice sentiments and just a nice variety. And they're fun and easy to color and blend and all that. So I love these. So what I did, I took these on vacation with me and I used some, that Post-it paper, Post-it tape. The Scotch Post-it tape, and I just stuck it on the back here. So then I stamped my butterfly on this Post-it, and I used it as my mask. I only had to cut one out, and then I went ahead and stamped these. And then I did this one too. And I even though they have so many great sizes, I wanted this to be like a flock of all the same butterflies. So that's what I did. And I didn't have any pop up when I was away, so I glued, you know, like 10 sheets of paper together to make a little pop dot. And then I have white dots on this top one, and it's the only one that's going to have white dots. So I went ahead and I finished my card, and then I always like to have a pop of color on the inside. And this one has just white, but there's some strips here. And then you can see I did the little eyelash lines. I need to look up on Instagram to see who coined that term and give them credit. So I thought I'm going to show you how I did my eyelash, how the eyelashes really changes the look of these butterflies. I'm going to show you that. And then I just bought these, and they have so many wonderful tips, so I thought I should have time to show you that too. So let's do that first. Get all this stuff out of the way. Now this is my old one. I'm just going to tag it just in case. This is my old Multiliner. And this is the one I do my eyelashes with. Oh, and I couldn't find it. Okay, so, but there's two kinds. Well, there's actually three kinds. The microns, there's the microns, and these are disposable, I believe. And then the Copic has, they have the exact same tips, but this one is refillable and this one is not. So these are a lot less money. Then there's also a pack of these. And you can replace the little nibs also. But I just bought these because they were less money, and, you know, I don't see myself running out. Now this is a wonderful surprise. It's labeled as BM, but it's a beautiful brush tip. Alright, so this is a great set if you like to Zentangle or doodle or whatever. So then there's a BS. Okay, this is the brush tip. This must be the bullet. I don't know. So this is a medium. So I need to see a bold. Then you have your medium. Now this is the 0.05. 0.5. I bet that B stands for bullet. Okay, so that's a 0.5. So this is great for Zentangle, drawing lines, all that, but not necessarily for, and this is 0.1. I should put that over there, but it doesn't matter. And then this is 0.8, which I have not used before. And these, the 0.8 and the 1 would be great for drawing a line for a frame, an accent line. This is 0.1. This is great for eyelashes. Okay, and then this other one that my previous one is 0.03, so, but this is a nice one for that. Okay, here's the 0.03. And this, look how thin that is, and it's great for doing those little tiny bits. And then 0.05, just a little bit thicker. Now, Simon Says Stamp has their Copics on sale right now, and this is 0.3, which is, I used to always outline my images. This is a great size for that. But see how it's such a beautiful mix. Sorry. I wanted to show you where the Sharpies fall into this. It's kind of in between. And then that's that Sharpie. And then there's the fat Sharpie. Okay, here it is, sorry. But this, you can kind of hear it on the paper. It doesn't glide as much as these do. So if you like to doodle and you're enjoying drawing lines and the little eyelashes, I would recommend getting this set. Okay, so I'm going to take my 0.03 and I'm going to draw the little eyelashes on one of these, and then I'll turn off the camera and finish. Now you can also do a little edge on your card too. I just find it really fun and relaxing. Now it's always good to make sure that there's no residue or ink on your hand. Just kind of wipe that off. One time I saw an artist, like she put down a piece of paper like this so nothing would mess up her surface, especially because this is the final, it's already finished and I'm doing this last. So always just start at one end, and because this is so fine, it really is easy to do. If you feel like you're not that successful or you don't love the look, it's because your marker's too fat. And if you feel like your lines don't line up perfectly, that's okay, because whatever it is that you do, it's consistent, because they probably all don't line up perfectly, so that'll look good. Now, I was on an airplane and just chilling out, so I did the insides of this butterfly, and it was just enjoyable and relaxing. So this kind of just gives you an idea of how it adds a little dimension, a little movement, a little interest. Kind of takes your eye further in. I'm trying to think. I can't even remember what I colored these with. It must be Copics, because it's not on watercolor paper, so. And I did take my Copics with me. So always turn your paper around so that your hand is facing the right direction, and then, put something underneath to protect what you've already completed. and then just keep on going. No, I missed here. And you'll notice while I'm doing this that, which I've spoken about in videos before, how I outline the image in like a warm gray and then a cool gray. So you can see this goes pretty quickly. And I just love the results. And since this is finished, well, I'm only going to do the outside on this card. So there you have it. I guess I'll do one more while I talk. And then I emboss the sentiment, and I'm either going to put it here. I think I'm going to put it here. And then pop this baby. And this has the white gel. So, all right. So while I finish this, I just want to thank you all for being so interested in the pop-up challenge. It's really exciting seeing everybody's art. And it's been really neat to see how I think a lot of you have discovered, wow, I can do these lines, they look great, and then turn it into a card. It's like you're discovering that inner artist that you've had that maybe you stifled, or you forgot about, or you didn't even know you had. And that's really rewarding. So I just want to thank you all, and I'll be having another pop-up challenge, who knows when. So you might want to, I don't know if you follow my blog, if you're registered for updates, you might want to do that. And then October 1st is the third coloring challenge. And there'll be lots of giveaways. So I do have a giveaway today on my blog. You might want to click on over and see what that is. And a super big thank you again. So you'll see this picture at the end of the video, and thanks. Bye.